Hi, it's Mark Weber, Executive Director of the Eden Prairie Community Foundation. Here's an introduction to what the foundation is and does. When Roy Terwilliger and Billy By cut this money ribbon in 1981, it helped mark the start of the Eden Prairie Foundation. Eden Prairie was about to become one of the fastest growing cities in Minnesota, and they recognized that as the community grew, there would be needs and amenities that local government would not be able to provide on its own. They created the foundation, modeled after the Edina Community Foundation, to help fill the gaps. The Eden Prairie Community Foundation identified three principles for which it wanted to be known. Philanthropy, being a vehicle for generous people who want to make Eden Prairie better. Collaboration, working with others, especially the nonprofit community, to improve life here. And leadership, using its knowledge and expertise to identify needs and rally the resources to fill them. So how does that play out today? Meet Doug Stewart. When his wife Denise passed away after a 4-year battle with cancer, the last thing he and his 6 kids wanted to focus on was what to do with the memorial donations. So because they were friends with people who knew about the community foundation, a memorial fund was started in Denise's name. It gave family members a chance to catch their breath and to think about the organizations that were important to Denise. Months later, they recommended 7 grants totaling nearly $12,000 from their fund at the foundation, helping causes that were important to the Stewart family. Having that fund was, as Doug said later, the exact right thing at the right time. Many people see us as donations in, grants out, but with funds of various purpose, the foundation is much more than that. So let me tell you a little bit about 2017. Your community foundation is growing, but it's fair to say we're just beginning to catch up with Eden Prairie's dramatic changes over the last 30 years. Last year, the total for grants and scholarships, including our own grants but also those of our fund holders, was about $225,000. That's one of the highest amounts on record, but not quite as high as the year before, when we were also involved in sponsoring 2 very large projects, Eden Prairie Miracle Field and the naming rights for the Sidney Gallagher Memorial Pool. Our effort to support the nonprofit community was advanced last year with the Give Gathering, a first-time open house volunteer fair that was very successful and will be held again on April 19th, 2018. But here's a really important point. We're not even close to filling all of the unmet needs. Typically, nonprofits are applying for 2 to 4 times the amount of money we have available for annual grants, and some important needs are going unfilled. I have a story about a local girl named Taisha who, inspired by U.S. gymnast Gabby Douglas in the 2012 Olympics, began taking gymnastics classes. But the classes were no longer feasible when her family faced a financial crisis. Working with Prop on services to get the family through this hard time, they discovered the scholarship program for after-school activities, the one funded by the foundation. Thanks to that program, Taisha is now back into gymnastics. She's one of nearly 100 kids helped each year because the foundation supports this program as part of its youth initiative. In addition to the youth initiative, this year we're supporting Prop and Meals on Wheels with their efforts to provide fresh, nutritious food to people in need. We're helping nonprofits with their technology, including Cornerstone, which serves victims of domestic abuse, manage its volunteer database. A recent needs assessment in Eden Prairie identified a gap in residents' knowledge about what services are available. So we're trying to bridge this knowledge gap through the Family Services Program operated by Eden Prairie Community Education. As I said, help to youngsters outside the classroom is a priority for us, and so we're helping with after-school tutoring and summer STEM camp. We're also excited to be helping launch a new program you'll be hearing much more about, Onward Eden Prairie. It's a new nonprofit that will provide stable housing and counseling to young adults who are at risk. Our biggest priority: make Eden Prairie better by identifying needs and rallying resources to fill them. But we can't do it alone. We need your help. Here's what you can do. You can attend and/or sponsor a foundation event, including EP Gives in April or Prairie Brewfest in September. You can make a donation, and the foundation is unique in that you can identify where you want your gift to go: operations, endowment, the youth initiative, or even funds held by organizations such as Eden Prairie Reads or EP Beyond the Yellow Ribbon. You can start a fund and become a grant maker on your own, giving to causes important to you. Or, if you have skill or expertise that can help move the foundation forward, we'd love to have you on our board or a committee. This is Eden Prairie Police Sergeant John Wilson with a child participating in the police department's Shop with a Cop program, which we helped fund last holiday season. It's a program that helps disadvantaged kids shop for the holidays. In Shop with a Cop, officers each take one child shopping, and then everyone gathers afterward for lunch. It helps families in need while expanding community outreach for the police department. This is one of more than 550 grants awarded by the foundation over the years. We can't fund everything, and so we're careful about where donors' money does go, asking applicants questions about their proposed projects, what the impact would be, and how many people in Eden Prairie would be affected. I think you can feel good about this process. So we're back to mission. I hope you have a sense that filling unmet needs is what we're really passionate about and can do better than anyone else. But in order to do more, we need your help. So thanks for checking out the Community Foundation. If you'd like more information, please contact us at 952-949-8499 or visit our website, epcommunityfoundation.org.